Mona might walk away from this marriage after Mama has been laid to rest. Now let's go back to the scene where the news about Mama's demise, was passed via phone call to Mona. They were actually having a discussion. That is, Mona and Courage were having a discussion, and Courage was giving Mona a condition of who to associate with and who not to associate with. Courage made mention of Rita, that he doesn't want a relationship between Mona and Rita, and of course his mother, Mrs. Oluchi. Remember, this was what Dan encouraged him in the last episode to do, that he should make sure that Mona cut the relationship between herself and Rita, and also cut the relationship between the mother. That he should give a condition that will stand, that will make Mona either take the marriage or take those people that she's having a relationship with. And Courage, being the fish brain that he has, decided to come back and tell Mona that, oh, for this marriage to continue, you have to choose between me and this set of people. And in that particular scene, before the call came, Mona made it categorically clear that if this is what we keep this marriage, then I'm ready to leave. Okay. And then again, after the news of Mama came and all the rest of them, if you've not watched my other video, you go check that video out. Mona also said, after that news came, and that particular episode, or rather scene, where they were in the living room and Mona said they should celebrate, Mona said everything that AGK sold on Mama's life that led to what happened to Mama, that AGK must repeat. And guys, what do you think? Does that sound like someone who wants to still continue with this marriage? Or do you think it's just coming from a place of, her present condition and what is happening right around her at that point? Do you think that Mona will want to continue with this relationship with Courage, even though Mona has decided that, okay, during this trying time, that she was going to stand by Courage and all those stuff? What do you think, guys? Do you think this marriage will continue? Because at this point, one of the reasons I said in my other video why Mona decided to consider this marriage in the first place is because she wanted to be the one to care for Mama. She didn't want to walk away from the relationship and AGK ends up marrying another woman that would treat Mama in a kind of way. But now the Mama that she planned to care for, take care of, give a better life is no more. Do you think, with everything that she has seen AGK do, with the changes that she has noticed in AGK, or rather Courage, do you think that she is going to continue with Courage in this marriage thing, or she's just going to take a walk? Now, what do you think Rita will advise Mona at this point? If Mona were to be someone who came to you for an advice, will you advise her to stand by her husband and continue with this marriage at this point, or you will ask her to take a walk? Remember, the only reason why AGK, or rather Courage, is feeling the way he is feeling could be because he just feel that, oh, it shouldn't have been from my house that this woman passed on. If Mama had passed on in the village without AGK, having any contact with AGK, I don't think AGK will feel the way he's feeling right now. But AGK is thinking a lot about how people will perceive what he has done to the mother, what people will say, and that is why, he's feeling the kind of way he's feeling. Guys, what do you think about this? Do you think Mona will continue to stay? If you were to address, or rather advise Mona, will you advise her to continue to stay in this kind of marriage where the man wants to have control over your life, where the man wants to detect to you who you have a relationship with and who you are not supposed to have a relationship with, where the man has this unforgiving spirit, where he's not ready to listen to you even though you're making sense? What do you have to say about this, guys? Drop your opinion in the comment section, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.